Hi guys, greetings. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, hello. Is that Theo? Theo girl, I just come back from the farm. I was in the farm and digging some turmeric and ginger. I just got back. So that's why I'm not early for my thing. Greetings, good morning. How are you? I'm having some of my celery, cucumber, ginger, and lime. All the goodness is in there. Man, it is medicine, my love. It is medicine. So I'm doing my intermittent, what's called intermittent fasting, whatever. So I haven't eaten yet from morning, but I went to the farm to dig some turmeric and some ginger, and I just got back. And I got 2 pineapple while I was there, and I got some lime and lemon while I was there. So I'm going to boil them into a concoction now. And when I boil them, I'm going to strain it, and then I'm going to have a good, nice, healthy drink. That will, these drinks are alkaline, so they will help you, you know? Greetings, guys, as you come on, please like the live. Thank you. Please like the live. Please subscribe. Please like the live. I'm late this morning because I had to go to the farm, as I said. I had to do some digging and plowing and picking the pineapple and all these things. So I am a little bit later than my usual time, but I need to do this stuff. So I said, let me bring it here. Greetings, good morning. Can you like the live, please? Thank you for being here. You're appreciated or appreciate loved, as I always say. Please like the live. Please subscribe if it's something you want to do. How are you doing? It's kind of bleak here in England. It's so bleak. It's not really cold because I was outside there, but it's bleak, man. It's like something terrible happening somewhere. Greetings, guys. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. So I'm cooking a concoction today. I'm going to read a verse from the Bible, but let me show what I'm doing. I'm cooking some lime and lemon. I'm going to boil them. I washed them already. And I have some ginger. Some ginger here and some turmeric. Yes. And then I've got 2 pineapple, but I think I'm going to use one of the pineapple. I'm going to use the skin and everything. So I'm going to wash it thoroughly, use the skin and everything, and boil it. I'm going to boil everything out of it, and then I'm going to leave it to cool. I'm going to use some honey in it, and that's going to be my concoction. Please like the live, guys, as you come on. Thank you so much. My pineapple is falling down. Barbara, greetings. Today's topic is I'm cooking a concoction of pineapple and ginger, pineapple, ginger, turmeric, lime and lemon. Because it's a flu season here in England, I've caught the flu, but I nip it in the bud. I'm in England, if you may if it's important to you. I'm in England. So I had the flu a few days ago. Please like the live, guys. Thank you. Please subscribe if it's something you want to do. So I got the cold, guys. It's mucus and phlegm. Whatever it's coming to your throat here, when you caught it, it turned into phlegm and mucus. So I'm saying now, guys, you have to spit it out. You cannot swallow it, because if you swallow it, it's not good for your inside. So from time to time, I boil these concoction, and they're alkaline, so they will clean your blood and clean out all these mucus and phlegm that we get from time to time here. Yes, so we're going to read something from Psalms, guys. Yeah. I'm thinking that we should read. We should read Psalms 87. Greetings, good morning. Thank you for being here. We should read Psalms 87. And it says, his foundation is in the holy mountains. The Most High loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of the Most High, Selah. I will make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know I and I. Behold, Phoenicia and Tyre with Ethiopia, this man was born there. And of Zion it shall be said, this and that man was born in her, and the highest himself shall establish her. The Most High shall count, when he writeth up the people, that this man was born there, Selah. As well the singers as the players on instruments shall be there. All Ionized springs are in thee. Selah, Selassie the first. Yes? So now we've closed that part of the podium. We don't close it. We're just moving away from it for a bit. And this is my pan, guys. That's my pot. So I'm going to dice these things. I could grate them as well. When you grate them, you get the maximum strength from it. So I could blend it also, but I don't want to do no blending. Guys, I have a brand new Ninja blender here. Ninja with the food processor and everything. But I don't want to blend them. I want to just do them organically, because when you cut them up, when you prepare them, it's medicine. So you get all the nice fresh smell. When you blend them, you probably get more out of it, but I want to do it by hand so that I get maximum benefit from it. And Miss Barbara says, it's not affected my hearing. Madam, always get the same problem. Sounds good. This is life, Barbara. This is life, and life is treacherous. There's lots of things on life. There's lots of things on the journey of life, yes? But you must look after yourself and be mindful. Yes? You must also give credence to the Most High and praise him and bless him. Yes? It is required of us to give thanks. Okay. So we're going to start the ball around. I'm just going to use one pineapple today, and I'm going to use the ripest one. pineapple. So I've got my pineapple thing there. Miss T, thank you for liking the live. Guys, please like the live. I'm cooking some medicine. So that's my pineapple. Yes. Greetings, guys. Please like the live. Thank you. Let me see what's popping here. Oh my God, you know about sorrel and beetroot. Yes. I have a time do sorrel, and I normally do sorrel in Christmas time, but I usually do beetroot quite often because it's so much benefit in it with beetroot and ginger and lime or lemon, you know. So I usually do that one too. So yes, I'm going to peel my pineapple. Guys, I'm not going to throw away anything. I'm going to use all of it. I'm going to use all the skin in the concoction, yeah? Because we don't throw away anything. We make sure we wash it. It's clean. We wash it sometimes with soap to make sure it's clean to boil it. So guys, all that's here now, I'm going to put it into the boil. And it wouldn't be me if I didn't taste my pineapple. So sweet. I'm going to put my pot there, so I'm going to put the skin because the skin is the real deal. When purchasing pineapple, how can you tell if the pineapple will be sweet? I don't know. I have a natural feel for it. And I just know that this one is going to be sweet. I don't know, but I never been disappointed. You make sure it's ripe properly. Yeah, as long as it's ripe properly, you should be good. So I'm transferring all the skin. Guys, I have to taste it. Now for the lemon, I've washed them also. Greetings, guys. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I've washed the lime and the lemon. And I'm not going to peel them. I cook it with the rind and everything. So now I'm squeezing it in the pot. And I'm going to drop everything in the pan, yeah? Lime, same. I just cut them, squeeze the juice, and these ones, they are from Lidl, and they have so much juice in them. So I just squeeze them and drop the thing in the pan. Squeeze again. Or is there a different type of pineapple? Yeah, I think they have different types of pineapple also, I believe. So guys, now I've added 2 limes, 2 lemon in it. 1 pineapple with the skin as well. I put the skin in there because there are lots of benefit in the skin. Now that's my ginger. Sometimes I do grate the ginger because then you get the full taste of it. But I'm just going to chop some and put in there. I've peeled them and I've washed them, yeah? So ginger, and then I have the turmeric. Put some turmeric as well. The turmeric has maximum, I'll tell you the benefits in a bit while I'm preparing it. This one is quite easy today because everything. So guys, what I'm going to do now. That's the size pot I have here. Yes. So as you can see in there, I've got everything in my pot. I've got the ginger, I've got the turmeric, the root turmeric. You can use turmeric powder if you don't have the root turmeric, yes? But I like to use the root turmeric, the root ginger. I've cut the pineapple up in there. I've also added the pineapple skin because there's lots of benefit in the skin, yes? So I added the pineapple skin, and now I'm going to pour the water in, and I'm going to put it to boil. Two. So I put, this is 1 pint. So I put 3 pints of water in this size pan. This size pot, yeah? So I've got everything in there. Everything that I need is in here. So I'm going to transfer it to the stove. Transfer it to the stove. Yes, so I've prepared my I've prepared now, guys. I have prepared my concoction of pineapple, lime, lemon, ginger, and root turmeric. Is it better to use fresh root? Yes, it's better to use, but you can also use the powder one because it's the same thing. So you can use it in there. The powder package turmeric, yes. You can use it also, but yes, turmeric has its own benefit. I'm going to tell you in a minute. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you the benefits that's associated with it. You can either use the powder or the root one, yeah? It has some miraculous healing power, it is saying here. Guys, whatever I bring here to you, it's what I've used. And it is things that I know the benefit. I used to have a cook shop. That's my 5-star. I don't have it anymore because I was ill last year. I had a mini stroke last year. So I have to give the cook shop up last year, yes? But these are I used to do these. I used to sell them in my shop. I used to make my own concoction. Come winter time, come this time when everybody catching cold and fever and flu. I used to cook it. And it was the best thing since sliced bread, I tell you. So it says here, turmeric is a plant that typically grows in Southeast Asia, but it's in Jamaica because we grow with them. We used to have loads of land with it, and we used to, as kids, because I grew up on a farm with my grandparents, and we used to have to dig it and wash it and dry them and put them in bags, and people used to drive around and pick them up, buy them off us. So we used to sell them as produce from our farm. So that's why I know so much about it. So it can use as a spice, natural remedy for numerous ailments. Turmeric has been used to treat skin disorder, painful joints, and respiratory condition in India for centuries. So we not only use it for our curries, we use it for benefit, health benefit. Yes? But as I said, I like to use the root one. That's the root one. Yes, and it stains as well. If you catch your clothes, that's why I choose to wear a black apron today. Because if it catch your clothes, it's going to stain it, and you can't get it out of your clothes once it catch your clothes, you know? My grandma's, my goodness. In it. Let me see if I can. I guess it works like, yes, it is antibiotic. It does. My goodness. Sorry to hear that. Yes. What are you sorry for? Don't be sorry for anything. I grew up in Jamaica. I am a Jamaican. Grew up in Jamaica, born and bred. And then I moved to England. You know? So I honestly, I wouldn't change my childhood for anything. We used to have to participate in the farm. When school is on holiday, we used to have to carry the yam head and drag the stick, and my grandmother would get lots of people to dig the ground to plant the yam. We used to plant peas, corn, okra, turmeric. We had turmeric and ginger. We used to have pimenta, the one that make black pepper. We used to have lots of stuff. Plantain, banana, mangoes, apples, Jamaican apples. We used to have all these things because, yes, I grew up on the farm. And life was good. It was better than cooping up in the house here in England, because we coop up from time to time. Yes. But what I also notice, if you go to Allen and Barrett or other healthy stores, you will find turmeric there. You'll find the tablets. But guys, I am not recommended. I am recommended. I am not I don't care. But what I'm saying to you now is they will sell you in the tablet form. But then there's a lot of things associated with it in the tablet form. Yes? So now the best benefit is to get the real deal, the real thing, the real turmeric root, the real powder. You have to get it because that's better. I am an advocate for magnesium sulfate. I swear by magnesium sulfate. Guys, please like the live. Thank you so much. You're amazing. I like magnesium sulfate. I swear by it. I use it in my therapy. You bath in it, you soak in it. It remove mucus, it remove swelling and inflammation from your joints. You can get it to buy in the stores, but guys, when you get it, they probably have about 5% or probably less, probably 2% of magnesium in there. And then they have lots of other things in there that you may not know what they're called. No, I use the natural magnesium sulfate because what I do, I buy 20 kg every given time. I bought 20 kg of magnesium sulfate. You have about 9-10 different magnesium. The one I'm swearing by is magnesium sulfate. That's the food grade. You can drink it. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm going to show you something. This is a bottle of water. I buy them by the case, yes? Let me see what somebody's saying. Thank you, Rakesh. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you? I'm not too bad. How are you, my darling? Ram. Yeah? So, guys, yes. So, I use this water because where I live, the water is so hard. It's full of lime scale. Ever so often, we have to change our kettle because the water is so I don't drink the tap water here. I usually buy my water from the store, so I buy a case of it. So now if you have magnesium sulfate food grade, the food grade I'm talking about, and you have a glass of water like this, it's like little granules. It's almost like salt, like sea salt, the magnesium sulfate. So you have to know that it is not salt. You have to package it properly so that you don't mistake it for salt. So when I have a bottle of water like this, for the day I put 1 teaspoon of magnesium sulfate in the water and I shake it. I don't drink it in one go. I sip it throughout the day. So I will sip it throughout the day. And what it does, it sends you to the loo, to urine. So your urine, it cleanses your bladder. Yeah? It cleanses 1 teaspoon in this one here. Now, if let's say on the weekend, on a Sunday, you're not going to work, you're going to be at home, and you feel like you want a cleanse, you want to clean out your body, you want to do a poo, because maybe you eat too much bacon, maybe too much eggs, because people have different things that they eat. I don't eat bacon. So maybe you eat too much fatty food, too much saturated fat, too much, you feel stuffy, you're not feeling good, and you want to cleanse out. This same bottle of water, you take this same bottle of water and you put 1 tablespoon of magnesium in it. 1 tablespoon, 1 big tablespoon. And before you go to bed, I normally go to bed 10:30, 11. Before I go to bed, I'll have a glass of it with a tablespoon of magnesium sulfate. Guys, by 2 hours, I have to be in the loo, because that's what you're looking at. Cleanse. You want a body cleanse. That's what it does. It cleanses you out. So 1 tablespoon of magnesium sulfate in a glass of water. Drink it in the night. Make sure you're not going anywhere in the morning. And that's a number 2 for you. All day the next day you will be doing your number 2. Clean your system. But if you just want to flush your bladder and stuff, you put 1 teaspoon in it and you sip it throughout the day. You go into work, you're at work, you sip. You're at home, you sit down and you sip it. Because water is medicine. But you only get the maximum benefit when you sip it. You don't just take up a bottle of water and just drink all the water. You sip it. It's more beneficial to you. So now I tell you something new. I hope it helps you, because it's helping me. I swear by it. Yeah. So guys, now I am cooking I am West African. Okay. Nice to meet you here, Barbara. Nice to meet you here, Rakesh. Rakesh says, water is water, whether the tea is in a small bottle or a big one. What difference does it make whether the tea in the hotel is cheap or expensive? By adding salt to water and drinking it. What does that do to you, Rakesh? Lemon contain magnesium sulfate, really? I think so. Indians drink water in summer by adding salt and a spoon of 2 sugar. A spoon of salt and lemon juice on it. They drink it many times. It is drunk in every household. It is very hot. Yes, it's good. It's good, but we don't drink salt. We will drink the magnesium, because the magnesium will also help you to breathe. We don't literally drink the salt, because high blood pressure is another thing. I have high blood pressure. You know, sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes. So I don't particularly consume salt like that, to be drinking salt, you know. But also I want to tell you, if your body is lack of salt and you're ill and you go to the doctor, the first thing they're going to give you is saline, and saline is salt. See how funny these things is? So we definitely have to know about these things, because it will help us when we know about them. You get it? So this is it. This is live, guys. So now you cannot see my thingy now, because it's in the pan. I'm gonna show you. It's in the pot and it's cooking. Can you see? Yes? So that's my concoction I'm cooking up. Pineapple, ginger, turmeric, the root turmeric, lemon, lime. Yes. So what I did, guys, I had 2 pineapples. So I used one just a while ago. So we don't throw away the peel. The peel is benefit. The peel is also medicine. So when we wash it thoroughly. Wash out all these bits. Cut it off. Cut that off. Wash it. We can chop it up as is to put in the boil. but I like to peel it and use the skin, and then I ate a piece of the pineapple itself, and then the rest of it I cut it up in the boil. Yes. So that's how we do it, and it is beneficial, and it will help you. So I bring it here to you guys for you to know. They drink it in summer. Yes, it's a summer thing, but it's also in winter, because the pineapple and the ginger, I was telling you about the benefits. The pineapple and the ginger, they have their own benefit. The root turmeric, you can also use the root turmeric or the powder to drink as tea. You can put a teaspoon of root turmeric or the powder in a cup, put the boiling water on it, squeeze lime or lemon in it. You can also choose to put honey in it if you want. I'm not a fan of honey, but when I make this concoction, I do put honey in it, because it makes it nice with the honey. Thank you guys for liking the live. You're amazing. I don't think my live is going to be long today. I'm waiting on this to boil full maximum, to boil it, and then I'm going to cool it down fast and sweeten it and let you see. Because while I bring it here, I want you to see that I don't only talk about these things, I partake of them, because they're good for me and they help me. And like I said to you, I had this flu, guys. So I made this juice the other day. This one here, this one is celery, ginger, lime, cucumber. Yes, and I made it the other day, and guys, it's cutting everything that does not belong in my throat. I'm telling you. I'm not going to say it's pleasant, because it's not beverage, it's not ice cream, it's not cake. So these things, they have distinctive taste, but they are good for you, because what I realize, the things that are good for us, they doesn't taste good. The taste is bland, bitter, sour, but that's what good for you, because it will help your blood to be alkaline. You understand? Things that's not good for you is like cake, chocolate cake, ice cream, these sugary biscuits, sweets. Those are not good for you, and look how nice they are. They are so sweet. They are so sweet and enchanting, but they are not good for you. So we have to choose the option. We have to choose the option, the one that's good for us. And that will make us well. I feel 1,000,000 pounds since I started this week, since I had the cough and I started dwelling. But as I said, these are things that I know, that I practice. I do them from time to time. I used to do them in my cook shop. And the people would come and order them. Can I have, I used to call them ginger shots. Yes, because that's my 5-star rating from the cook shop. I have my bottles, they're here. So I used to, one of these is a shot. You can just drink it in one go, or you sip it until it's finished. So I'm no stranger to these things. So, but because I'm on YouTube, I'm trying to grow my channel. And I said, guys, thank you for the likes. And if you want, please subscribe. So I'm trying to grow the channel. So I said, I might as well come here and Show my skills, show things that I can do, things that will benefit others. Because, guys, as I said, I do some live here, I do my shorts here, I do all these things, but I said my thing on YouTube here is like an umbrella. It's an umbrella. So it's five sections in my umbrella. Yes, or you can say it's a star, 5 star. So you have learn, plant good seed, grow, then after it's growing it will flourish, and then I write, because I'm an author, so I write my books. And then under the umbrella you have inspiration, motivation, encouragement, lift, push, the goodness of God, the grace, the peace, the mercy of the Most High that passeth all understanding. So these are my things that I curate out. So I said, if I'm coming live, because I have my desk, I have a little studio that I had a little studio that I use for my podcasting. But sometimes I just don't want to sit around the desk. I just want to come here and be active and show you what I get up to most of my days. So these are the things I get up to, guys. Let me see what Barbara's saying. We don't like to eat too much or talk too much. Okay, Ram. It's been more than 6 months since I ate ice cream. That's good, because it's not really good for us. Barbara said, I cannot have too many sweets or sugary food. Unfortunately, it triggers my mucus problem. Yes, that's why. Yes, I understand. Barbara, that's why I said to you, what I'm telling you now, this is good for the mucus. But I also must tell you, when the mucus come, because it does come, when it comes up, or you draw it through your nose, you draw it in, you must spit it out. Because if you don't spit it out, it's going to make the problem, it's going to be there. So you can't swallow it. You have to spit it out. And that's the same thing I'm talking about, the phlegm and the mucus. You have to spit. The more you spit, the more you get rid of it, kind of thing, So I'm telling you about this bottle. I have loads of them, because that's my water bottle. So what I did, I cut this water bottle in two. I cut it here after the water was finished. Yes? And I have to keep it in my room at my bedside. Because if I'm gone to bed and that phlegm come up, I have to spit it. I can't be going back and front to the loo. So I bring the half a cut plastic bottle in my room and I spit the phlegm. I get rid of it. Once it come up, I get rid of it. And that's what making me better. It's cutting off all my cold, phlegm, mucus. Yes? So that's what you have to do. You have to spit it out. So I told you this one here that I'm drinking now. But ginger is very good for the mucus. Ginger, anything you have in. If you're cooking chicken, put ginger in it. If you're cooking soup, put ginger in it. If you're cooking rice, put ginger in it, because the ginger is good. Now, they sell the ginger in powder. I travel to Jamaica often, yes. I always go there. I go there sometimes 2 times a year. Sometimes I go there 3 times for the year. I go there quite often. So I was saying to you now, this, if you can get this, celery. So you get one big, I didn't buy any today because I already had in my fridge. I bottle them and put them in the fridge. So if you get the ginger, celery, cucumber, lime and lemon, or lime or lemon, and you juice them. I have a little juicer there. I bought it off TikTok and it's ever so faithful to me. So you juice them. When you juice them now, you have the natural thing, no water added. It's just natural. And that will help you, because now this drink that I had here, it's the celery and the cucumber and the ginger and the lime. I put so much ginger in it because I wanted to cut the mucus. So I put so much ginger in it. So when I drink it, I can feel it in my throat. So that's the benefit of it. Yes. And now I'm doing this pineapple, turmeric, ginger, lime, lemon, pineapple. Guys, this is going to be everything. This that I'm doing here is going to be everything. So now that I'm boiling it, I sometimes blend this stuff to get all. I boil it and then I'll cool them down and I'll blend it and then take the juice again from it, add to the boil. You know what I mean? So I'm not wasting anything. I'm getting the full maximum benefit. I'm getting my money's worth and I'm getting the benefit of the product. Greetings, guys. Good morning. Please like the live. Please, thank you. Please like the live. Please subscribe if it's something you want to do. I'm here talking about a concoction I'm making. Yes, so I already have them in the pot on the boil, and I'm boiling them for next, let me see. I'm going to boil it for next 5 minutes, and then I'm going to cool them down, and then I'm going to blend it and strain it. Yes, so when I strained it, then it's ready to drink. In this particular one, I add honey in it. I do sometimes add a bit of honey in it, which is okay. Yes, so that's the thing. That's what I'm doing. So guys, please like the live, please subscribe. Thank you. Let's read something. Let's read something from the Bible. Yes. Now, I'm going to read Psalm 70, guys, and this is for, give me a moment, it looks like my battery is going. Oh my God, battery, don't go, don't go, don't go. Jesus. Oh my word. My battery was going. Jesus. When you have to do so many things, it's so hard. Yes. So guys, this is my kitchen. It's so tiny. The stove is here, the sink is here. I only have this little worktop here that my phone is on, and where I'm cutting up my my fruits. So tiny. Oh my God. So this is it. So I was saying, guys, I'm going to read Psalm 70. No, Psalm 70 is going to be, will you be using machine to blend, or will you blend manually? The aid fashion. No, I'm going to use a blender. I've got a Ninja blender there. So I'm going to make life easier. So I'm going to put it in the blender and just blend it, and then I strain it. So that's what I'm going to do. Yes, but Psalm 70 says, let the Most High be magnified. Yes, so I'm going to read it, guys, because from time to time we suffer ill health. We have to seek the Most High. We have to give thanks. No, there is nothing wrong in giving credence and be grateful to the Most High, because I believe God wants us to do well. Yes, I'm not imparting it on anyone, but that's how I live my life daily. I read the Bible, I pray, I speak to God in the morning when I get up. I say, good morning, Jesus. Because these things, I don't know how other people look at it, but to me, it helped me. It set my day. So when I do all these rituals in the morning, thank you, Jesus, good morning, Mother Earth, good morning, Mother Nature, and I said, good morning, sunshine, and all these things, it helped me. It made me feel good. And it made my day go so quickly and smooth and so peaceful. So that's what I do. So I don't know what other people do, but I do things like this because it helped me. Yes? So I will not stop doing it. It will be the forefront of my day every day. Yes, forever. Because it's good for me. Mineral like material like a mesh. Oh yes, you could use, but I use a strainer. We could use, because guess what? I have a mesh strainer there, but it's white. No, because of the root turmeric, I cannot use it because it's going to make it yellow. This turmeric, it's going to make the strainer yellow, and you cannot get rid of it, so I'm not going to use it through the strainer. Yeah? It's like if you have plastic tub and you cook curry, like curry goat, curry rice, curry chicken or whatever, and you put it in those plastic container, it stains it. Yes, and no matter how you wash it, the stain is there, so I don't like it. So I'm not going to use my mesh strainer. I'm going to use the metal one, so then it can be washed off easily. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. Please, yes, Barbara. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate, love it. I am very grateful. So it says here in Psalm 70, make haste, O Most High, to deliver I and I. Make haste to help I and I, O Most High. Let them be ashamed and confounded that seek after I and I's soul. Let them be turned backward and put to confusion that desire I and I hurt. Let them be turned back for a reward of their shame that say, aha, aha. Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. And let such as love thy salvation say continually, let the Most High be magnified. But I am poor and needy. Make haste unto I and I, O Most High. Thou art I and I help, and I and I deliverer. O Most High, make no tarrying. Selah Selassie the first. Rastafari. Yes? So, let me see what's going on here. Guys, it's boiling nice. It's yellow. The turmeric is coming through with it. It's the ginger. Wow, it's everything and more. It's everything I'm looking for, guys, and more. The place is so, guys, I without a word of lie, the place is so tiny. This kitchen here is so tiny. You appreciate your life and also appreciate to be alive. Yes. Honestly, guys, the only thing I am is gratitude. I am gratitude. I am grateful. Even for the breath. You don't have to give me anything for me to be grateful. I practice gratitude because gratitude is a thing that connects you to the multiverse. So I practice it. I practice gratitude. I'm going to take out I'm going to take out the skin. Guys, I'm going to take out the skin. I don't want the lime and the lemon. The skin, the ginger, the skin of the pineapple, the ginger, the turmeric. I'm going to chuck them in the blender. I'm putting them on here so that they can cool down before I put them in the blender. So tiny in here. I can't move, guys. You can't put out anything because of the tininess of it. You have to put them away and take them out and use them when you want them and then put them back away. So you can't come into my kitchen and see them hang out. There's no space to keep them. Oh, yes. Guys. Yes. So now we have to move them into the blender. We are making that concoction, guys. Pineapple, ginger, root turmeric, and lime and lemon. I have to crush the skin as well. because I want everything from the pineapple skin. I want every single thing that the pineapple skin has to offer. Please like up the live. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe if it's something you want to do. And to use a small, some cold water, yeah. So now we're going to yes, guys. Let's what now we need to do? We need to turn this on, yes? Turn it on. Blend. Sorry for the noise. Yes, let me put some more ginger and stuff. Guys, this is going to be everything, trust me. I'm putting all the pineapple skin in it. All of the skin. Because I want the maximum benefit from it. The only thing I'm not putting in there is the lime because they were so juicy and I got everything from the lime. Sorry about the noise, guys. I'm using this strain. I think that's about it. So you see how yellow it is, how pretty it is in the thingy. Guys, please like the live. Thank you. I'm showing you how to make the concoction because there's a flu going around. Everybody's getting the flu. Yes? So I'm showing you how to make this concoction. It will help you. It will help you. So now I've got in here pineapple. I've got even the skin of the pineapple, but I washed it thoroughly. because you don't want to buy the pineapple from the supermarket and just cook it. You have to wash it. I wash it with soap. I wash it thoroughly and I boil it, and now I'm blending it so I can get all the juice from it. Yeah? I'm straining it now, so that's all the pulp here, guys. Ginger, pineapple, root turmeric. And then in the pot, I still have the lime and the lemon. Now I'm straining it. It's going to have a nice yellow color to it because of the root turmeric and the pineapple. So you have to keep washing them. Yeah. Soon we'll have some nice juice that will help us. This is alkaline, and alkaline is good for your blood, guys. It will clean your blood. It will clean out all the sugar diabetes out of your blood. Yeah? I'm taking all the juice I can from it. I'm taking all the juice I can from it. And then I'll show you what. That's the pan with all of it in there. I wish I had space in my kitchen, but there's no space in here. Oh my God. I have a small space. Let me move that for a bit. I think the hardest part, guys, is to clean up, but I love cleaning up. So then I'll get rid of the pulp and all this. Let me just put this in the bin here. And then I throw some more. Yes, I'm doing the straining bit now. Yeah. Everything's turning around and turning back around and turning around. I'll show you. I'm still straining, guys. I'm still straining. I'm still straining. Yes. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I have to use this strain. So, let's see what's going on here. Barbara, you just have to be careful, to be grateful, and thank God for the little space. Not everybody has a roof over their heads. That is so true. Thank you for that reminder. Is that a Rastafarian Bible? No, it's a Holy Bible, King James Version. Did you say you add lemon or lemon and lime? 2 lemon, 2 lime I add to it, to the mix, yes? You appreciate your life and also. Yes, because last night I was watching something on YouTube, and it was one traveler, one YouTube guy was in India, and he was in this part of India. I don't know where it was, but it was so tiny. And if you see how the people, the kitchen, oh my God, I feel for those people. The kitchen, and I'm thinking, look at me with a nice little kitchen. I've got everything in here that I need. My microwave is over there. I've got a gas stove here, well, electric stove with oven on it. I've got a small, one of them small thingy, what you call it, the new type of stove, but I have a 1 burner there. I have my little juicer. I have my blender, my Ninja blender there. It's only the space. My only problem here is for space. But apart from that, it's perfect. I'm not lying, man. It's perfect. I just need big workspace, you know. But yes, I'm grateful. Gratitude is popping out all over my pores because I am forever grateful, you know. Especially growing up in Jamaica, as I said, I grew up in Jamaica and it was not all that easy. Guys, you may wonder, I use glass stuff because if I'm working with turmeric, I have to use glass stuff. Otherwise, everything is going to be yellow in my kitchen. And I can't because the turmeric stains, you know? So I try to use glass stuff. Right now the kitchen worktop is going to be stained. Everything is coming to perfection. So the last bit of the, if you pay attention to the stain, you won't get the benefit. You just have to ignore the stain. The one thing now, it stains the worktop, but on the worktop you can use bleach can get off the stain off the worktop, but you don't want to put the bleach in your thingy. So now guys, we are going to have to sweeten. We are going to sweeten. Yes. See how pretty it is? My honey was sleeping, so now I've disturbed it. Yes, guys, thank you. Thank you, Miss Barbara. I am ever so grateful. Now I must taste. Guys, the ginger, I must taste. I can't tell you more about the ginger. The ginger is popping. Right now the ginger is popping in there. The ginger is popping. Guys, you'll be ever so faithful. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes and the comments. For everything. Thank you for the subscribe, because I'm sure you're going to subscribe if you haven't yet done so. I'm sure you are going to subscribe, guys. Give me a moment. I'm gonna show you now how pretty they look in the thing. My bottles, my shot bottles. So what I do, guys, I'll wait until it's cooled down because it's still a little bit warm. I'm going to put it in the bottles and wait until, because I want you to see the finished bit. So I'm going to put them in the bottles, wait until they cool down, and then I can keep them in the fridge to drink as and when I want it. Yeah? So that's the first one. I'll wait until they cool down a bit more. Cheers, guys. And you don't need a full glass. You don't need a full. It's so strong that you don't need a full glass. So this is like, because it's like a shot. You see. Let me put this away for now. It's like a shot, so you don't need a massive glass of it in one go. Oh, I'm burning myself now. So here we go. That's the finished bit of my pineapple with the skin and everything. I wash it thoroughly. Pineapple, lime, lemon, ginger, turmeric, root turmeric. Yes. So I have 6 bottles. I can get about 10 bottles out of it. So I've got some more somewhere. I'm gonna look for them after. But this is it. And you just, sometimes when I do them, I give them away to people. Or I'll take and one will serve me all afternoon. I just sip it because you don't need a lot of it. I'm just going to leave it on here and let them cool down a little bit before I put them in the fridge. They're also nice when they are nice and cool. And I'm drinking the first shot from it now. It's warm, so this is good for it's warm. So now I'm going to partake of it. Guys, the ginger is everything. The ginger is everything that you could think of. The ginger. My God, I tell you. So the ginger have warming properties. It warms you up. Even on a cold night, it will make you warm. And the benefit from the turmeric is immeasurable. You cannot measure it. The pineapple. So this is, I usually call it in my cook shop, guys. As I said to you, if you're new and you just come in and here, I used to have a restaurant. So I used to do these drinks and sell them by the glass, or sometimes people order them by the bottle. You know? So the benefit, I used to call them ginger shots. Ginger shots. Yes? The benefit is the pharmacy will not see you. Once you spend the time to get it from the shop, to wash it and prepare it and boil it, And after you boil it, then in order not to lose any of it, see my blender there? I have all these now to wash up. So if you don't want to lose any of it, you wash it, you boil it, then you blend it and you strain it. Don't use a cloth strainer because you need to get rid of the pulp. Use a proper metal strainer like this one. Yes, like this one. You use this one. I have one of those mesh ones. I have one of those mesh ones. It's very tiny. I've never used it yet. But you couldn't use this because then you'd have to throw it away because the turmeric would stain it, and you can't get rid of the turmeric once it's stained it. So you have to make sure you have a nice metal strainer and strain it, and then you partake. Guys, it's medicine. It's everything that I could want. Is that a Rastafari Bible? Why did you add extra? Why did you add extra, madam? Why did you add honey if the pineapple was supposed to be sweet? You don't have to add honey. You don't have to add honey. But I like to add a little bit of honey because I don't drink sugar. I don't use sugar. I've got in my kitchen brown sugar. The other day I was cooking a beetroot and chocolate cake, and I put about 4 tablespoons of brown sugar in it. Yes, I didn't have to because the beetroot itself was sweet. Yes, so I didn't have to put the sugar in it, but I still put it in there. And like this now, you don't have to put the honey because the pineapple is sweet. But I like a little bit of the honey taste, so that's why I blend mine. Because don't forget, the pineapple is sweet. Those limes and lemons that I show you here that I cut and squeeze, they're too juicy, man. They had so much juice in it. So to combat the taste of the juice, that's why I put a bit of honey. But you don't have to. After you boil it, you don't have to put honey. It's not necessary. You know, unless you want that little bit of tang, sweet tang from the honey. But it's just perfect. Guys, one more time. It's here. Maximum benefit of health. It's alkaline. Don't forget. It is alkaline, and it will clean your blood. It will go through your vein. All those clogged arteries that you have, it will clear out your clogged arteries and let your blood run smoothly. Yes, but you have to do it. You have to, because I constantly doing these things. You know, I constantly doing them because it's good. Yes. We're going to read something else. You know what? I am going to read Psalms 133. Now, I like Psalms 133 because it is the gathering Psalms. Guys, thank you for the like. Thank you. I appreciate it. No more gratitude I can give. I give all the gratitude in me. I am so grateful. This would be, you know, this would just make things special for me if if all of you was here and I could do it and we sit and just sip it together. That would be so nice for me. But unfortunately, so now I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna say Psalms 133, and it's so it says dwell together in unity, but I like to say I because we change some of these words as we are Rastafari. Yeah? So it says, behold how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity, in unity. It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard, that went down to the skirts of his garments, as the dew of Hermon, and as the dew that descended upon the mountains of Zion. For there the Most High commanded the blessings, even life for evermore. Selassie the first. Rastafari. Yes? So now, guys, I think this is our gonna be the end. Wow. Yes, Barbara. Will you be adding ice cubes? You can add ice cube, but I don't like to. I rather to cool it in the fridge because I don't. When you put the ice cube, it's going to water it down. Yes, so I don't want it to water down. So I'll just when they cool, I'll put them in the fridge and let them keep cool a bit in there. Yes, I see. So the ice cube, no. You can. When I used to have the shop, I used to add the ice cube because when it's summertime and people thirsty, they want the ice. So I used to add the ice cube, and it was just as good. How many weeks can it last? It can last 4 weeks, 6 weeks. It can last long. It can't spoil if that makes sense. Cheers, Barbara. I'm getting ready to pop out to buy my ingredients to make the same. Many thanks. Thank you. I want you to make it, and you could come back because I'm going to edit the video now and put it on my channel. So you can come back and text me and tell me how it went. And you know, I like to compliment people. So I'll compliment you. Yeah. Please remember to date and label the content. Stay blessed. Yes, I do it when I'm working. Like when I used to be in the restaurant, I used to label them. But at home, I don't need label because remember, it's my house, it's my fridge. I'm the only one going in and out of it, so I don't need a label at home. But I label it in work when I'm working. Are you coming today, darling? My daughter is asking if I'm coming today. Do you make food called ital food? Yes, I make lots of ital food. We make a soup called sip. No meat in there, just coconut milk. You have your cornmeal dumpling, you have yam, you have cocoa, you have green banana in it. No, no meat, just coconut milk. I probably bring it here one day. Beetroots and chocolate cake sounds. Oh my God. We just finished it. It was everything. It was healthy. I also put some Jamaican rum in it. Because what I do, like every Christmas after I use my sultana, I leave my sultana. They call sultana grapes, dried grapes. I leave them in a pit of red label wine and Jamaican rum. So sometimes they're there for 6 months, sometimes it's there for a year. I just leave it there. And it marinates it and soak in all the rum and the wine. So when I was making the beetroot cake the other day, I said I had to add some of that rum sultan. Oh my God, Barbara, I wish you were here. I wish I would give you I would give you a big chunk of it. It was everything. Trust me. Beetroot and chocolate cake sometimes. It is, yes. Theola, today is Monday. I might come later. I may come later and just go to drumming. I'll see. Because I have all these things now to wash up and tidy up and clean up at the kitchen and put away the drinks. I will bring you some of the juice, yeah? Because I know it's good. So I'll bring you some when I'm coming. Can you show us how to make the beetroot and chocolate cake one day on your channel? Yeah, it's on there, but I make it from time to time. So next week I'm going to do my live and I'm going to do it again so you can see, because I juice it and I drink the juice and then I use the pulp of the beetroot with the chocolate to make the cake. But I'll do it again next week. It's on my live. Because what I did juice the raw beetroot, and I didn't make the cake straight away. I put the pulp, wrap the pulp in file paper, not in cling film, and put it in the fridge. So after 2 days, I use it to make the cake. But I'll do it from scratch here to juice it, like you see the juice, and then just make the cake and put it in the oven in one go. Yes? So I'll do it for you, Miss Barbara. Thank you. Thank you. You've been amazing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for keeping my company. You and everybody else that's involved. I am so grateful. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so much. So bye for now, guys. Bye for now. May peace and love locate you. May the goodness and the grace of the Most High locate you. May you receive it as I give it. Guys, I only give what's good, and what I need for myself, I give. I don't give away things that I don't need for myself. Yes, I give away what I need for myself so that you can get maximum benefit from it. God bless you. God bless you. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you soon. Peace. Thank you.